future reference. Okay, so what we're talking about now, Rian, is this is for the recording. This is actually how we create a follow-up system for professional networking. And I just did a demo with Karan. I'll take a look at the next one. This is Mohammed Hosni. So then we have Mohammed down on response. Okay, let's see if Mohammed actually got back to us. He did, which is good because he's a first level connection right now.
I tried to
Okay.
get back to him.
Oh, you already wrote to him, yeah?
Yeah, like a couple of times because he's quite interested, but then there's no answer for like a week now, almost a week. So.
Oh, okay. All right, great. So on this one, what you can do is, yes, you did the right thing. You pinged him. So he's active right now. And let's see if he pings you back. Generally, they will. This isn't spam. This isn't like, whatever. One of the ways you can try closing this is you can go, hi there. I just wanted to make the most of your time. Hi there. I want to make this easy. I understand you might be busy. So would I be able to get a yes no response? Or would I be would I'm busy and I'd be happy to approach again at a future date. Um, and would that be better, right? Would that be better for you? So this is a cancel letter, right? So you're essentially asking, is it okay to cancel? This is actually pretty good because this forces a decision, right? A lot of people, they're not responding because they can't decide. They're like, I kind of want to talk to you, but I don't still have time, whatever, right? So you're sort of asking for them to disengage. But what usually happens is actually the opposite, right? They just go, oh, sorry, I just didn't have a chance. So you can also try this method too as well. And we can put this down maybe as an A text. You can call this maybe, what would you like to call this snippet?
Uber CM snub. Isn't it about to be snub?
Snub. Okay, all right. Yeah, sure. Snub. So you can call it a snub. And yeah, I mean, right now would not be the best time to say it because you've already, reached out. But let's say if you come back a few days later and he still doesn't say anything, then that would be okay to use at that point, right? Okay, so then we have Uber CM snub and bingo. Okay, so it works. We know that it works, and that's that. Okay, so for Mohammed, we leave in the current stack because he hasn't written back to us, so we close him. Let's take a look at oops, sorry, I accidentally closed a tab. Hey, how do you get a tab back if you accidentally closed it? You know?
I don't know about that. How do you know that? How? What's the key for that?
Command Shift T. Command Shift and T. You can try that. So don't close this tab because this is the
I know.
Actually, you can. You can maybe close this tab and then Command Shift T it back.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. This open serial page, and I just close it and then open it again.
There you go. Okay. So great. All right. This is Mona. Let's take a look at Mona. See where she is. Mona's also first connection now. She's connected with us. So let's see where she is. And bingo. Yeah, that's it. Get well soon. Let's see.
She's not feeling well.
I see. Okay. All right. Great. That's good. So you definitely did the right thing. And it's funny she's not feeling well Monday, but she's back on LinkedIn on Wednesday. So okay. Okay. That's all we know for now. So okay, we'll keep on. So we responded to her. Next one is to Hanar. Hanar is wow.
Already confirmed, I guess.
Confirmed, yeah? Confirmed. Okay, even better.
I already sent her a message.
Okay, great. Excellent. So Hanar has gone into confirmed, and we just simply move. Okay, Hanar has already been moved to meeting confirmed. And that's it. And every day, what you should see happening is that you just take the new stuff, right, and
Mhm.
you add it to like as you bring in new leads, you bring them into outreach, and then as they get back to you, you bring them into response, and as they respond to you, put them into scheduling, and as they schedule you, and so that's the way it is, and then that's very structured, and it's very easy to organize, and you won't be confused later because like you won't have these double tagging situations happening. Okay,
Okay.
and I think that should simplify the process. Cool.
It's cool, sir. I mean, I don't know. I think I have a thought like, is it okay just to message people like twice in a day, like Mohammed? Because I just message him like today and then we message him again for follow up questions.
I think it's up to
So,
you. It's up to you to decide how. Remember, okay, so as a rule of thumb, it's just like an Airbnb inquiry. The faster we get back to somebody's response, the more likely
mhm,
that they will actually speak to us. So I'll give you a few examples of where I fucked up. Right, we sent
mhm.
out these. Okay. Oh, this is also important. Once you've actually reached out to somebody, please archive the message. Right. Once you've actually
Ah,
recorded it, archive it because otherwise it becomes very very difficult to track. So you're using
okay,
your Trello to track messages and status. You're not using the inbox because
okay,
there's like six people working on this right now, and
yeah,
it becomes something crazy. Ah, Dean Elder got back to us. Okay, sounds good. Okay, great. Great
good to
to
have.
hear back from you, Dean. Um, okay, and then let me just double check to see if he scheduled a meeting with us. Dean is a case of where the former happened. So Dean got back to me like
Mhm.
he got back to us like really quickly. Dean got back to me on no, he wrote to me on May 31st. I got back to him like 3 weeks later. I felt really bad about that. So he actually has a villa. So he
Okay.
is a potential client, right? And I felt
Okay.
really terrible that he had to wait.
Because I saw that Chris Wilkinson also sent you a message there, and I accidentally opened it. So probably if you haven't noticed that Steve Wilkinson sent you a message,
I didn't
probably
notice. Oh, okay. Hi, Steve. Let's Jane.
because I accidentally opened it. So
That's all
it's
good.
quite
All
urgent
good.
message, I believe.
Yeah. I'm based in Purigading in Jimbaran. In Jimbaran. But you can meet me anytime. You can meet me anytime here, and then VB Pro Net, right? And that's professional networking. Okay, so that gives Steve, and as soon as I'm done there, I archive the message, and I
Yeah.
archive the message so that it doesn't clutter. We should try to get to inbox zero. All right, so oh wow, this is good. Dean Elder, Dean got back to us, and he's coming in next Tuesday, right?
I
So that's
see.
great. So that was really kind of Dean. So I'll say, okay, okay, great. And I see that you've scheduled a talk with us on next Tuesday. Looking forward. Okay, great. And guess who Dean is? Dean could be a potential property um, product fit, right? So we can talk to Dean about, hey, would you use our product if we had this ready for you, and and have that. So I'm done talking with Dean because I see that he's already scheduled, and then
Mhm.
I archive his message. Okay, Michael Tick is in data science. So all right, I'll show you what happens on other sides actually. No, actually, this one don't worry about. Don't worry about because I just realized something. This method that I showed you, I just came
Mhm.
up with right now. I didn't even
Um,
start using it for myself actually, so I don't have this method yet. But okay,
okay.
Prane, but I should. So I will show you. This is good example. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Okay, wait. RM Trello. Okay, so then this is great. I get a chance to build it for myself and demo at the same time. Okay, so my Trello card is here, and I'm trying to network with Uber alumni for. So this is a mess right now. You see, right? This
I
is
see.
spread over everywhere, so I don't have it under control. I need to get this a little bit better. Okay, so I need to go over here, response and schedule meeting list. So I'm going to get my outreach done over here. But before that happens, I need to say what these are. These are data scientists at Uber. Okay, outreach, response. Okay, I need to separate it because it might be a few days between response and schedule a meeting. And then meeting schedule. Okay, and then meeting confirmed. Okay, all right. So I'll quickly go through and I will get these people in the right places. Okay, Pranay has not responded actually, so he's actually should be in. He should still be in outreach.
Mm.
Okay, great. So that's Pranay. But now that I know that, I can file this away, right? I don't need to keep this here on the inbox anymore because I know I keep track of them here on this card. So Pranay can be scheduled. Tebow is from a different side of the business. So actually,
Mm.
I need to ignore that. This is back to Aldo. I think Aldo's working at Tebow. This person is somebody I probably said happy birthday to. Congrats on new role.
Oh yeah.
So growth marketing. So this is through digital marketing. So I'm just gonna file that.
That's
Roxanne.
fine.
Okay, good, good. Okay, so you're gonna have to put Roxanne in the correct set and then schedule that. Okay, this is not. I don't know what this is. This is probably a property developer. Mohammed. Okay, we can archive because
Mm-hmm.
we've already placed them in the correct place. Mary. Okay, let's see. Mary. Where are we? Mary.
It's fine. It's I think
Let's see if Mary's here.
Mary should be in the response now.
Okay, let's go ahead and just make sure Mary's there. So we'll go ahead and we just copy Mary's link over here, and we move Mary's link to response right over here because she has to respond to us. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're gonna put a hat on me. You're gonna put a hat on yourself. Okay.
Oh, I think we already have Mary there, but yeah, you already covered it.
Yeah? Okay.
It's
All right.
on the
Here
top
she
of
is.
the please
Yeah.
start the here.
Okay. Here she is. Okay. So we can delete this part, I guess, since she's done. Okay. So once we've categorized Mary correctly, then we just do that. Okay. So that's pretty much it, sir. I've sent you the text. I've sent you the text for how to do it already in the chat because you'll need that text in order to write your own activity. Okay. And
Okay.
it'll save you a little bit of formatting time. But that's it.
Okay.
That's how it's done, Maria. Cool.
Okay, sure. It's cool. I think if I have like a further question, I will just address it to you.
Let me know,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I'll take care of you. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And also, I don't know. I'm looking at I know someone LinkedIn about a new industrial and a 4.0 as well, and a Schneider Electric. Probably I will just join the webinar because we invite.
Sure.
Or
I mean, join whatever webinars you think are going to be helpful.
Mhm.
Most webinars tend to be a waste of time, in my experience, unless there's a specific person that you know you want to go see. But then, how do you know that person? From professional networking, right? You've been following
Okay.
them for a while. So generally, I noticed that instead of going to webinars, sometimes you can go on YouTube and just search for that topic that you want to learn about, and you can watch it right now. That's a quick way
To learn and digest.
to be to learn the topic. But yeah, I'll let you explore and see on your own. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you then.
All right. Thank you, Rian. Have a good day. Yeah.
You
Cheers.
too, sir. See ya at 7.